Is to stick it in a dark drawer.
Okay, come on over. Come on over. All right, so it's in this big drawer. And what's cool about this is that in the bottom of the secret compartment, there's treasure maps. Really, there's treasure maps. You think I'm kidding, don't you? All right, here we go. From the UP. And if there's any kids in the audience, there's a secret compartment in a drawer. And when I looked at it, it was like, hey, there's a duck head or a goose head, 3/4 of the way there. So I just cobbled it. I just whittled it a little bit, probably 50 minutes. And after 50 minutes, there it is. There's the duck. So at that point, I decided I'm going to make a perch for it. I'll make a clock for it. So the irony is that took 50 minutes. 4 years later, 2,000 hours later, I'm done with the clock. So can you find the acorns? There's hundreds of acorns in front of your eyes. Hundreds, yeah, there's hundreds. All right. And then there's a hat pin, an old antique hat pin, right there. And then if you look at, this is leather, and it's got cracks that I really like the design of the cracks. And it got those. So there you go. So the moral of the story, if you're walking in the woods, be careful of cottonwood branches that have acute angles because you'll lose 2,000 hours of your life. If you pick an osier dogwood, oh pretty. There's another bird's eye maple drawer there. And did you see that in there? Yeah. So.
What's the concave, like semi-bowl?
There was also some wool in the barn. And this right here is needle felted.
See those squiggle lines? Those are dovetail lines. And that's how they join. That's how this person joined. Cutting the dovetails real closely, hammering it like that into one piece. So I'm thinking, it's kind of a voice from the birds. So it's an homage to whoever made this.
Very good.
Put it in there, and then a voice in me says, oh great, your homage is to stick it in a dark drawer.
Now check it out. Check out the long, narrow glass that he had to cut without breaking, and then hand bevel on a grinding wheel, and then polish it. And then he said, Jeff, what we really need to do here is double bevel the circle so that when you close it, it'll throw as much light on this chicken egg, the bob, as possible. So see if it works. Yeah, throws it right there. And of course, here I am trying to figure out, all right, what's a normal person's height? Trying to adjust it like that.
What kind of mechanism do you have for the clock?
Cheap. Some people think it's a saw blade.
Right, yeah.
Right.
What's
Yeah.
with the prism action around the...
This glass here is designed to throw light onto that swinging bob, that egg. So if you stand over there, yeah, check it out.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. People say, well, what's it for? And I say, M&Ms. Whatever you want to use it for, right? Whatever. And then down below, there's a big old drawer, and kids are around and say there's a secret chamber with a copper pot. So I'll show it to you. And the picker found this copper pot, and I found the picker. And before I bought it, I'm holding it. I want you to hold it. It's heavy. It's thick walled. And it has a really nice shape to it. And then I checked out, there's joinery here. So whoever made this cut super fine dovetail joints and pounded them against each other to form one continuous bowl. And they stopped doing that in the 1800s. Oh, well, actually, that's why I wanted it. Because you know, here I am a craftsperson living now, and this is from the 1800s, and it was on a scrap pile. The picker found it on a scrap pile. They're going to chop it up, recycle it. So I decided that. So I'm going to put it in a drawer for the rest of its life and hide it? No, I'll make a special drawer for it. So the drawer has a secret compartment. Oh, perfect. It has a secret compartment, and there's a hidden treasure map on the bottom of it. So when I open this up, there's treasure maps. Come a little bit closer. Are you ready? They're slices of wood, and that design is in the wood. So I joined them together. Can you see right there? There's a line right there, and they call that a joinery line. And then they have mirror images like that. And they kind of look like maps.
Is it all one map? But all
6 maps, 6 treasures. Hey, thanks for the compliment. Enjoy Artprize. Hey, thanks. Have you been around yet? Walked around the upstairs? Did you see the carving?
Yeah, yeah. Pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
There's 2 pieces and wow.
Right.
But wow.
Well, I knew that artist and that carving was coming here, and I was looking forward to seeing him, meeting him, maybe, you know, talking a little bit. First day I get here, I walk into the room, and he has his camera.
Oh, what a compliment.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
So we became fast friends,
Oh, cool. Very
talking. Yeah,
cool. Nice that somebody else can appreciate another person's quality
yeah,
of art.
yeah. And I appreciate his. He's great. He's really great.
Yeah. This is supposed to be-
Thank you.
Oops, I'm sorry.